Hello everybody and welcome to episode 14 of United We Stand with Southend. Welcome to Good Friday. Welcome to the game with Gateshead. Welcome to title time, hopefully, for us. Obviously, Easter is all about the resurrection. Will Southend begin their resurrection today? See what I did there? We have no results to run through because we played Eastleigh last time around and beat them. But we are going to look at the league table and just explain the permutations for today. So today's equation is simple. We are 8 points clear. There are 9 points left to play for. A win and we go up. A defeat for Wealdstone. Even if we don't win, we go up. Because it should be all done and dusted. It has been a long trek to Gateshead. They still have a chance, albeit a very small one at this point, down in 13th, but they will still need beating. Eastleigh proved that last time around when they took the lead. So, concentrate, focus, ready to go. Let's do it. So here are the two starting lineups as Brooks starts in goal for Gateshead. Grimshaw, Richardson, Bologna, Hunstrup, Colquette, Ollie, Booty, Hilton, Malcolm, with Stephen Fletcher leading the line. Must have been released by Wrexham. As Colin starts in goal for us. Miley is not playing right back. Crowther, Gubbins, Ralph, Bonn, Lapsley, Bridge, Warman, Scott Morris, with Waldron alongside Macaulay Bonn. And it is the hope that kills you, but hopefully this is the day it happens. At the Gateshead International Arena, which doesn't look that full, to be honest. I mean, there's people over there. It doesn't look... Oh, there's a couple of people over there. There's a few. That's probably us over there. Can we do it? A win today guarantees it. Results elsewhere might well seal it. We might well need a helping hand from Forest Green and Sol Campbell. Just saying. Hopefully we don't need it. Hopefully we're just going to do it by ourselves and get it done. Come on. In towards Ollie. Grimshaw. It's all about the start from my perspective. We've got to start better than we have been. Obviously, we went behind last episode against Eastleigh. Today, I'd like to avoid going behind. As Bridge picks it up inside the penalty area. He might well listen to me. Jack Bridge with the shot. Good save from the goalkeeper. Brooks sends it long down the field. Looking for Malcolm. Scott Morris is there, though, to deal with that pretty comfortably. Yes. I mean, he sends it up the line. Wasn't exactly comfortably, but he sends it up the line nonetheless. Fletcher, hit him, he's old. He's not even as old as I am. I mean, he's younger than me. Only by a couple of years. Helmstrup. I couldn't be playing football at 40. Jesus Christ. I think he's 38, Stephen Fletcher. Booty. Plays it through to Malcolm. Gets the shot away, but it is behind. Oh, goodness. Scott Morris with the throw. Throws it straight to a Gateshead player. Fantastic. I mean, we're so up for this at the moment, aren't we? Crowther. It's beggars belief. It's like, you can win the title today. You can go back to the Football League today. Don't be nervous. Just play how we've been playing all season. Gubbins into Ralph. Plays it on to Bridge. Plays it on to Gubbins again. Bridge one. Oh, Hilton picks it up. Got to stop him there. Ollie plays it cross field. Crowther heads it away. Thank goodness there was a man over. If Crowther hadn't have touched it. Bond picks it up in the centre of the park. Looking for Waldron. Come on, Danny, lad. Run with it. Will he find Bridge? He'll find Bridge. And Bridge is through on goal. Can he score? No. It's a good save from the goalkeeper. Can't even see any stewards in that stand, you know. There's literally nobody here. There's a few blokes down here. I think this is the side where everybody is. It's headed away. In fact, it's really sad to see that Gateshead... I mean, they play in like a soulless bowl, don't they, at the International Arena. It's quite hard to watch. Obviously, they were done out of a playoff place last season as well, which I didn't think was fair. I didn't think it was fair they didn't replace them with anybody either, but it was in the rules that they couldn't. Forest Green take the lead. So Wealdstone are fluffing their lines at the moment, which is good. We've just got to... I mean, come on. Nothing silly today. Nothing silly today. Nothing silly today. Please. 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 I'm begging computer game players not to give me a hard time. Brooks with the goal kick long down the field. Headed forward by Waldron. Grimshaw. That's it. Just keep the pressure on. That's it. Press them a little bit more. They won't mind. Ooh. If Macaulay Bond was on his toes, he could have got that, you know. Malcolm. Plays it over the top. Gus Scott Morris has got some work to do. Yeovil lead against Aldershot. Woburn picks it up. Playing against his former club, of course, today, as Collins got the ball. Not that he'll get a difficult reception, because there ain't anybody here. You probably can't even hear them from the sides, right? I know the running track isn't round this particular ground, but the running track, I don't like running tracks around football grounds. It looks very, very bad. Think of the Withdean when Brighton were there. It just doesn't look right. That's why West Ham put a carpet over it. Bridge in behind. Get a dig at West Ham when we can. Waldron with the header, Waldron with the goal! Thank you! We lead! 25 minutes on the clock. Jack Bridge to Danny Waldron. Hasn't had that much game time, Waldron, but he has come up with some important goals along the way. This could well be another one. It's a good header. It's a good goal. Take it. Marvellous. Into Booty. In towards Handstrup. Plays it on to Malcolm. Go towards him. Ball towards the back stick. Ralph can't get there. Oof. Nathan Ralphie frightens me sometimes. I mean, they all do. They all frighten me at some point. We're pretty lucky to be ahead. I mean, we're ahead. I don't care how we are. Ball in towards the near post. Crowther will keep it alive. He heads it back. No, Malcolm headed it away. Warman goes low into Crowther. Plays it across the penalty area. Jack Bridge fires it into the net. That'll do us. The party can begin. I think. Just take the cork out of the bottle. Maybe not pour the glasses just yet. We'll wait for the second half. The long trip to Gateshead looks like it's going to be worth it. Crowther with the ball across the front of goal. Deflected away. And Jack Bridge just says, that's that. 2-0 just before half time. That is a vital goal. As we reach half time, we're going to check the half time scores elsewhere. So we knew that Forest Green were winning, and they are still winning. Yeovil are 2-0 up, scored right on half-time. It's not going to matter at this point. It is all going to be over with the 2-goal lead. Let's just put the seal on it now. Let's do one more. Let's get one more, and then I'll be happy. 3, I'll be happy. We can go home. Gateshead's promotion challenge is going to end here. I think it was pretty much already over. There's Yeovil's second goal. Coming just before half-time, the video printer has caught up. And the only thing that will stop us now is ourselves. And shooting ourselves in the foot, which we've done a few times, to be fair. But today doesn't look like it's going to be the day that it's going to happen, as Wilston go 2 down and then come back to 2-1. Ball in towards the box. Collins got the ball. Now Wilston 2-2 now. Wilston pushing to finish second or third. And they've made a triple change on the hour. We're going to have a look at a couple of changes shortly. Not just yet. Obviously, second and third in the National League will take a home advantage into the semi-finals. Because it's the eliminator first, isn't it? Yeah, it's a very convoluted system. But I like it. I love playoff football. Just not want to be partying up it at all. Maybe later down the line. We'll see. Headed wide. There's the warning. Be better. Right, we are going to make a couple of changes. Nathan Ruff has given everything. I don't think he's given everything because he's still walking. Josh Hare is going to come on for Scott Morris. And we're just going to say to Josh, just sit back, son. No need to push forward now. Macaulay Bond's been pretty quiet today, hasn't he? We're going to take off Warman. And we're going to bring on Noor in his place. And we'll leave the final change for a little while. See what happens. But I think I'm satisfied with 2. Are you satisfied with 2? You should be. Aldershot have pulled one back. Noor has a free kick. Plays it short. Gubbins with the shot. Good save from the goalkeeper. Now we've got to start thinking about what we're going to do next season. I'm hoping we're going to keep the majority of them. The Fans are on their way home. Harry Cardwell is about to come on. Forest Green have retaken the lead. It's all falling into place for us quite nicely at the moment. Yeah, I want to try and keep the majority of the players. There will be some that are lost in the shake-up. As 3 minutes of added time, the fans that have made the trip north are about to have a party. And it's going to be a very fun ride home. It's going to be a long ride home as well from Gateshead on a Friday night as Crowther misses the chance. Brooks with the save. Gateshead, all resistance has probably gone now. They know the jig is up. As Ralph has got the corner. He's taking his time as he is entitled to at this point in time. Crowther gets the header on goal. Not this time. But that will be the final chance of the game. When the ball is in flight, the referee should be putting the whistle to his mouth and blowing it. He's given a free kick. He's completely stolen the moment. Is he going to blow it now? Yes, he's blown it. Southend are back in the Football League. Are we going to see the trophy lift? Of course we're bloody not. But never mind. Danny Waldron and Jack Bridges' goals in the first half did the damage. Now we just need to confirm the league table and see the little C next to our name. Now there isn't a big C next to our name, but we know we're the champions. I mean, we're in gold, but that's because of the game. So we won, obviously. Yeovil won as well to move up into second. York City moved up. It's a bad day for Wilston in the end. They were beaten by Forest Green. They drop to 5th as the final reckoning comes. Tamworth are down, we know that. Maidenhead have gone with them. They're too far away now. The other 2 spots are between the 3 of them down the bottom. So, I've seen the initial budget for next season, but I'm going to keep it a secret for a minute. We're going to time travel, and we're going to play the final 2 games of the season, and then I'll show you the budget. So, just to confirm that attendance for the Gateshead game, by the way, before we move on, 873 people, 94 hearty souls saw the moment we were back in the Football League. Yeah, what a great day. We followed that up with a 4-1 win over Southend United. We did make a lot of changes. Everybody got a rest after the Friday game. 4-1, 2 goals for Cardwell, 1 for Gubbins, and Waldron with the other. And then we lost on the final day to Halifax by 2-1. Again, we made a few changes just to give some people a rest. Have a chance to look at some of the kids that are coming through as well. It was a valiant effort for them. The 256 that went home disappointed, sadly. So the final National League table is in. We win the title with 91 points. Ebbsfleet finished second in the end. They've had an amazing run at the end of the season. Yeovil finished third, and then the rest of the playoffs are between York, Fyle, Wealdstone and Altrincham. Eastleigh miss out, Barnet miss out. There are a lot of big sides that you would have expected to be up there that will not be part of the playoff picture. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting playoff campaign. Going the other way out of the trapdoor, Tamworth we knew about. Maidenhead we kind of worked out ourselves. Boston United go back to the National League North at the first attempt, as do Braintree head back to the south. Rochdale breathe a massive sigh of relief. So, budgets next season. It was bigger than I was expecting. So, it's actually quite a good budget for us. So we've got 42,000 to spend on wages. It's currently 28, which is a big increase by the board. And the transfer budget is set at 55k. It's manageable. It's definitely something we can do with it, which is fantastic that the board are backing us as we head back to the Football League. And the biggest question is now, what is going to happen in the summer? You will find out next time around what's going to happen as we look at what we need to improve to stay in League 2 next season. There are some that are going to go. Hopefully, the majority are going to stay. But We'll work it all out in time for the start of next season. So yeah, transfer special next time around. Let's see what we can do in League 2, shall we? Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.